So you just said you should call that cake Lifesaver Cake?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I discovered this cake in 1978.
Yeah.
I was so tired. I was so road worn, and I was hungry
Why were you road worn?
from rodeoing. I had been done in Saskatchewan, Manitoba,
Yeah.
and I was on my way back to Alberta.
Yeah.
And I came down Highway 36 south of Brooks,
Yeah.
and I was desperate. for
What rodeo
something.
had you been to?
I don't remember.
No.
Some of the Saskatchewan ones. Anyway, it was nighttime. Charlie Brown needed a rest. I needed a rest, and I needed something to eat. And I thought, if I bite into a hamburger, I'm gonna puke. So I go in and order my coffee, and I look up on the shelf, and they had some nice stuff there. And I told the lady my troubles. I said, I am so road weary, and I can't eat a hamburger. I said, what have you got? She said, you should try this cake.
Really?
So they brought me not just a little dinky piece, a great big piece of this cake. And it was so good, and it just restored me.
Yeah.
And so I've made it off and on ever since, but I haven't made it for years.
Did they give you the recipe?
They did. I asked
Yeah?
for the recipe
Oh,
and
really?
they gave it to me. But, wonder of wonders, here's the exact recipe in the old Hereford Bell's cookbook that my Auntie Anne, Uncle Dick's Anne,
Yeah.
gave me when I got married.
Oh wow.
Southern Alberta
Let's see
Hereford
the
Bells.
Let's see the recipe.
It's called oatmeal cake.
Oh no, it's called Lifesaver Cake.
And I would call it Lifesaver because I think it literally saved my life that night.
Wow. That's awesome.
Gave me the strength to get home.
What town was it that you had it?
There's a little cafe, it's a truck stop, and it's called the Oasis. It's out in the middle by Rainier
Okay.
on Highway 36. I think it's still operational because I remember Dad talking about stopping at the Oasis.
Yeah.
It's like the Garth Brooks song.
Yeah.
I think I'll go down to the Oasis.
'Cause I got friends.
Yeah, and it wasn't fancy. It was not fancy because when I had that piece of cake, I pulled up and I sat on one of those stools that turns around and has the red leather top.
Yeah.
Yeah, a real restaurant
Oh,
stool
wow.
that was attached to the floor.
That's awesome. Friends in low places.
Oh gosh. Okay, now you need to quit recording
Oh,
because it's making me uncomfortable and I might hurt myself.
with a mixer injury?
Yeah, because if I don't get them